At about 10:50 a.m. on the 9th of February 2012, a 9th standard student allegedly stabbed his Hindi teacher, Mrs. Uma Maheshwari, at a private school in Chennai, resulting in her death. Is this what our world, more specifically the present education system, come down to? Respected judges, distinguished audience, and my fellow opponents, I, Ria Bijoy from class 10th, stand before you to speak against the topic, the current education system is creating a value-based society. First of all, let us talk about nuclear families. Nuclear families involve not more than 4 or 5 members. This is one of the main reasons why students are unable to imbibe moral values. As a result of busy parents who are always busy with work and not able to spend quality time with their children, and due to the absence of their grandparents, most students are left alone at home, and this halts their moral growth. As almost all parents want their children to flourish in well-paid jobs in the future, they obviously give more importance to their education. That is, their school education, their studies, instead of their moral education. Now let us come to the point. Most importantly, the present education system does not trigger the conscience of students. Competition between students for better grades is encouraged, while character building and other important values are not. They are neglected. The atmospheres in colleges and schools are becoming more competitive as the days go by, and people are not saying anything about it. They are just encouraging their students to become more competitive. This develops character traits such as jealousy, rivalry, etc. in the students. Another major factor that affects the demoralization of education is the commercialization of education. With the commercialization of education, it has become a business. Right now, almost all the schools and colleges transform students into money-making machines rather than educated individuals who will be respected in the society. This has been adequately ridiculed in the Bollywood blockbuster 3 Idiots, where the protagonist of the movie compares colleges bringing forth a fresh young batch of graduates every year to a factory making machines. While education should actually concentrate on the overall development of a person, right now it is concentrating only on the progress report and the grades the person is receiving, the person's memorizing capacity and knowledge of facts. Education gives us vast knowledge of a variety of subjects, but it fails to enlighten us when it comes to moral education. People may oppose this, saying that we do have moral science as a subject. Yes, we have moral science as a subject. But the time allowed for it is considered the ideal period for fooling around and completing notes in almost every school. And everywhere in the 11th and 12th grades, we do not have even one period granted for moral education. They feel that it is a waste of time during such a crucial stage. In my opinion, it is high time that we change the fate of our world by turning the wheel of education just one more time in order to make it more moral-based. I conclude in the words of the former president of the USA, whom I very much look up to, Theodore Teddy Roosevelt, to educate a man in mind and not in morals is to educate a menace to society. Thank you.